Okay, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. In that I need a new internet service provider, so feel like it might be working now. Okay, seems like it might be working now. Oh, we're live over on the red. Are we live on TikTok? I don't think we are. Well, it says we might be. So I don't know if y'all are able to hear me or not. Nope, the live ended. Of course. So it must be that. So I'm trying to get the internet to work here. Seems like we're live in the purple. Live on the red. I haven't had this issue since. Is it working now? It's so weird. Like it's still working fine on something a little bit stronger if I'm gonna keep dealing with this garbage internet. Goodness. So who knows? We might be here for a couple hours. We might be here for 4 seconds. So who knows? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna have to move our router. Man, I'm really having issues with this chat. But what's up, Kashi? What's up, Kristen? I'm like keeping it open on the other. You should have early. Dude, it's been 2 days. So I updated the Mac on Wednesday, and ever since then, the TikTok live studio is just it's been struggling, and I don't know. Like I run every speed test, I reset the router, reset the modem. It says I'm getting 1.3 gigs, which should be plenty to stream. But the router and the modem are downstairs, and so I'm wondering if maybe I need to move it upstairs. I've never had it. We've been here 6 months. I've never had an issue. I know Spectrum's doing some work in our neighborhood, and we've had Spectrum before, and they're kind of garbage. But So we'll see. We'll see how long we'll see how long we get this thing going. I can't move the chat to a spot I can see it easy. So everybody drop in the chat what you're excited for this weekend. Like, it's not even letting me move the chat. Why? Oh, because TikTok locked the panel. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let's get to some damn games. Dude, I agree, Q. I think Final Fantasy VII is the best top to bottom soundtrack from Umatsu. And Kashi, I'm glad you're feeling better. Or I hope you're feeling better. Sorry. All right. Well, we'll see. Internet's been in and out, so we'll see what happens here. Get a little sleep in the cab of the truck. We're live over on purple and red. Should say violet. That's what all the cool kids say. Sorry you're homesick, dude. That stinks. The Violet app. Yeah, I'm with you on that. It does kind of sound like that. I'm still not entirely convinced that it does throttle your views, but it's whatever. No sense risking it. Especially since we're so close to 500. We're 11 followers away from 500. Maybe TikTok will see that I stream almost every day and it'll be like, you know what? We'll just let you get the stream key. Dude, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. The Q reminds me of Star Trek Voyager, or just Star Trek in general. I just watched. I've been going through and watching the old Star Treks. Voyager, loved watching Voyager, and Q is in there a lot. Q, we do have a Corn Clan Discord that we do. If you want to be a part of it, hang out with some more community members. If you join our fan club on TikTok, I'll send you the link and you can come hang out. We play Wordle together. We're gonna get some game nights going on here soon. Okay. Gosh, I made some chicken and rice today. A little bit of corn, tomato, little Mexican inspired thing. Thought about you today. I was like, I'm channeling my inner Kashi, my inner chef. It was pretty good. We usually, I'll meal prep that. I usually do like 3 cups of rice and some chicken. And didn't eat lunch. Dude, you gotta eat. You gotta eat, man. You gotta eat when you're not feeling good. Even though that's like the hardest thing to do. Dean, what's up, man? The new lab tech. This one's been shot too. My dude, what's up, guy? How are you? Run a little bit earlier than we usually are. We'll probably run till 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight. Or till my internet gives out, which at this point could be. It could be now, it could be in 30 seconds, it could be in 4 minutes. Who knows? So enjoy the stream while it's here. That would have sucked if he had gotten that diamond pin. Dude, I'm glad to hear that. Business has been it's been a little slow. It's the summer, so summer is generally a slow time for music lessons. I also found, but there are a couple of exciting things. So I am partnering with a local homeschool to come on staff and teach 2 days a week, which is cool. That will, get me in front of some potential students and stuff like that, and it helps supplement my income while I'm building my thing. I also find that a lot of people have hesitations of taking online lessons because they feel like it's like different than in-person lessons. So I need to make some content to kind of address that. Ooh, Matra Magic, give me that. So yeah, I need to make some content that's like, hey, here's why online lessons are the same as in-person lessons, just online. So yeah, it's typical business stuff. It grows slowly over time. But the students I have are crushing it. They love it. We're having a great time. They're doing great, and so we're just onboarding some new ones. And how's your last week or so as a forklift operator? Are you on tonight or are you off today? Oh, dude, I bet so. It is. I mean, I know it's hot in South Florida. It was muggy today. Um, Luke's, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm sure, man. Factory work in the summer. I'm sure you're just pretty soon. You're gonna be living the high life, my friend. You're gonna be inside in the AC. You're gonna be moving on up to the east side. I love this scene. Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. That's right. You air conditioned lab. I know. You're gonna be like, oh. I remember when I worked at the cookie factory on the floor. We were given two 10-minute breaks and a 25-minute break. And I was like, I remember when I went to my first job where I had an hour lunch, and I was like, what the heck is this? I knew you were alive somewhere. And hear her voice. I love how this story is done here. We'll talk about it when we get to Rebirth, but the hell do you care? Think the dead understands wise. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's a little over halfway, isn't it? I think Gold Saucer is like chapter 12, I think. It might be before that, but I think it's before that. But yeah, it's not very good. Did he just shoot Barrett 3 times? It's alive. Wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. She's still alive. You and me gotta fight. She wants to see her mom, doesn't she? Oof. The one nitpick I have for this scene is I think it would have been better if they did a. I don't think you can steal anything from him. Yeah, I think so. I wish the music was different. I wish it was a little bit more like. I wish they had used more like that melancholy music. I think it would have made the emotional weight to the scene a little bit more. But all in all, like if they ever, 30 years later decide to make it like remake this and do what they didn't think to do in 97, that's what they could do is add some more emotion to the music on this. Oh, I think he might have gotten me. I don't know that I've ever used it actually. I think it seals their MP. Is that what it does? I've never used the mine. Oh, reduces one's MP. I don't know. Maybe some people have some different strats than how I ever played the game because I never did that. Yeah, it's MP damage. Got him. Yeah, it's MP damage. Yeah, I guess if you sensed them and saw the MP, maybe. But I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. Dying, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we could resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. And I'm Clive. Everything, this crazy world, even me. What about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. What's more, Barrett, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barrett, take care of Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's, my wife. A memento. What was that? Oh, why is? Hang on, my door's open. So Marlene's already 4. Is she 4? I feel like in the remake she's like 6 or 7. Barrett, don't ever make her cry. Dine? Dine. Bye, Dine. What's up, Chili? Bye, Dine. What's up, Chili? Dine. Me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. Urgh. Where is Padme? No. Oh, that's so good. Yep. Dine's dead. How do you know? What's up, everybody? How's your Friday been? Anybody doing anything exciting today? Anybody got any fun weekend plans? I think this weekend I've been working on the KF Music Academy, so I think this weekend I'm gonna try to get some video shot for that. I don't know if I was in here before, Dean. You might have asked, but we doing some work with the local homeschool, so I got an offer today. So I'm gonna be working 2 days a week up there, which is cool because then that'll still give me time to build my private lesson clients and also the academy that's going to be launching soon. So that's what I'll be doing this weekend, kind of getting some stuff together for that. Cloud, you go. I thought about doing a live stream because I really want to do a cover of Costa del Sol. Would that be interesting to anybody else if I did a stream of actually like recording and like putting together that? I don't know if that would be interesting to anybody, but like recording the different guitar parts and maybe putting some drums or some bass, something like that. So if you're interested in that, let me know because I think that could be a fun stream to do. This is Esther. She might look kind of funny. Oh, 1997. Yeah, I thought that might be kind of interesting. Just to show the process of, and I don't really have a vision for it. I know I want to do kind of like a classical, probably classical guitar, acoustic guitar version of it. But then I'm like, should I just record all the instruments and just do that? That'd be kind of fun. So. When we do covers, the couple I've done, I usually record like a basics Yeah, dude, it's been storming here in Central Florida too. But I hope we don't lose service. But usually I record like the scratch track, so I'll record like the melody and then like a basic guitar strumming part to kind of use to record all the other parts over top of it, and then eventually I remove the scratch tracks. I know how to ride the chocobo. Do I know how to ride the chocobo? Yeah. You knew? Yeah, he is. I don't know how much in this playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to go for the gold chocobo or not. I haven't decided yet. I'm like half and half. We'll see when we get there. Why did you get put down? Until we meet again, Cloud. All right, Drax, I hear you. You want up here? In case you hear Drax, but here he is over here. Drax. Oh, I just bopped you in the face. Drax is so loud, right? He's such a good boy. You gonna lay down? Good boy. You gonna go get his milkshakes? Are you being friendly because you want a sweet treat? You need a Drax cam. I do need a Drax cam. I got nothing to say. Nothing? Don't get cocky now. Boo, 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 boo. How was it again? First press, auto or manual? Y to speed up, A to slow down. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, the automatic was not working for me. I don't know what I was doing there. There's the old trick of holding down R1 and R2 to fill your stamina up. Love the throwback to the original Victor theme, even with the flat 6 right here. Nice. Now you're home free. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. A little gift. Drax demands snacks. Yes. Assistant manager just dropped by and stopped off a buggy. Yeah, he's really loud. I met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. That's kind of a weird, like, it's kind of a throwaway line there, but when you really stop and think about it, so Dio met Sephiroth. Like, why would Sephiroth deal with Dio? Thanks, Esther. See ya, Barrett. Yuffie, you're back in. The buggy sections were interesting in Rebirth. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Thanks for the likes there. Realize we're at 100 likes. Appreciate that. I was never a big summon person. I never used a lot of summons in this game. I feel like there's a couple of enemy skills I should get. So I know White Wind is one of them. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna go ×3 because we're trying to get a. I think I'll get this, and I probably will go back and get. Back and get White Wind. Because White Wind is a good skill to have. I used to never get Aqualung here. I used to get it at the end of the first disc, and it was always kind of a bittersweet thing for me. And then I realized you could get it here, so. I'm going to turn off random encounters just to speed this process up a little bit. I think there's an enemy skill here. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course I fight the pincher attack. Ah. Okay. I gotta use it on Aerith here. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that hit for 0. Oh, okay. What's up, everybody? Q, you're back. Matt Reese, not applesauce. That's awesome. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. We're playing some Final Fantasy VII OG. Right now, I'm trying to get some a couple of enemy skills here, so I need to get Big Guard. Dang, of course it would be... I'd get it on the first try, and then... That's okay. Extra AP never gonna hurt. There we go. Cool. Glad I got that. I need to go back and get... I actually missed a few enemy skills. I don't know if I'm going to go get all of them today, but I definitely want Big Guard. I know that's a good one. And then I want to go back and get White Wind. I love this song. So good. I never realized till now that it's always dusk when you're at Junon. No, I don't want to go this way. Could go back and get the Great Gospel here. Nice. Well, Legan, what's up, dude? All right, we gotta get the white wind here. Yeah, ×3 when we got things to do. We can't be messing around here. I typically will do a ×3 if I'm just like trying to steal, or in this case, trying to get an enemy skill. So. There we go. There's something ironic. He do zoom. There's something ironic about putting manipulate on Aerith. What? Nixon 5. That's so lame. What are you talking about? How's his skill power used up? He used like 2 things. So I have to like get the manipulate like on the first turn. No, don't use all your... There we go. That's big guard, white wood. Okay. We like to live a little dangerously around here. Oh, man. Okay. Is there anything else I can do over here? Did I miss any of the enemy skills? Frogs. Butai. Matcha Magic is good. Breath. I guess I could go to the Midgar Zolom and try to get beta. I would have to cheat to get beta. Not cheat, but I'd have to use like the... I don't know. There's probably no way I could survive that. That's okay. I do like beta. I always loved how when you click this, it goes from a pre-rendered background to like... I always thought that was so cool. Final Fantasy VIII does that really well too. Where there's scenes where like it's like motion and then it... I've got Flamethrower. Do I have Flamethrower on both? I think I have it on both. I might only have it on one. Okay, I only have it on one. Cat, you're fine. Dude, thanks for sharing the live, man. Appreciate that. He's so loud. Just comes in here like a freight train. Dude, thanks for sharing the live, man. Appreciate that. What you all got going on this weekend? You guys do anything interesting this weekend? Going to the beach tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't been to the beach in a while. I've been to Blizzard Beach, but when we lived in South Florida, we went to the beach like a couple times a year. But now that we're in Central Florida, it's a little far away. Not really that far, but where we live. There's 100 lakes, so we should just go to a lake. But Blizzard Beach and like the Disney Typhoon Lagoon, those are the beaches I like. You can get chicken tenders. That's cool, man. Where are you going to the beach? I never realized that White Wind, by the way, I don't know if it's like this in this game, but in other games, White Wind only heals you for how much HP you currently have. I can't remember what game had that mechanic. That White Wind only heals, like if you only have like 300 health, it'll only heal for 300. Oh, Ruby Weapon. Come out, Ruby Weapon. What, me? Gangaga. I feel like there's something out of these guys. Oh, no. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, dude, that's perfect. That's going to be so fun, man. You have to take some pictures and drop them in the Discord tomorrow. I can't remember around Gangaga. Is this the battle? I know you fight Reno and Rude here. Is this the battle? Amanda, what's up? Amanda's here. Is this the battle where Reno uses Trine? Hey, Reno, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. Wonder why. She likes that. But Sang likes that ancient. It's like a love square. Amanda, thanks for being here. That's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sang is different. Oh no, they're really here. Where's Sissane? Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Brian. Oh, I should have probably used like a... the World Cup, the USA... we played Paraguay tonight, I think. I don't think they have anything to steal. Yeah. We'll grab me a muffin. Ooh, I could go for that. We really considered getting Arby's tonight, but we're trying to cut back a little bit on our eating out. So, but pretty soon I'll start teaching at that school a couple days a week, which is so exciting. You got Arby's? We have a 2 can dine for $10.99 coupon. You started using Youth today? Let's go. I am gonna get some shirts made and some merch made, so that's coming in the next couple of weeks. You'll see it. I want to get a shirt that says Super Snef and a shirt that says Super Snef Battle Ender, some stuff like that. So I saw Doodles on hers. She sells some merch, and I'm like, that's such a cool idea. Like, it'd just be fun to have some shirts. And I also am starting, KF Music Publishing, starting my. Oh, he gotta go. See ya. We were just getting started. When it has just a corn stalk. Dang, he's already got his level 2. How would they know we were coming here? They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means maybe it's somebody in this group, like you, Yuffie. Man, thanks for sharing the live. The old fairy tale. I never used transform and see. Like, I don't even know why I even bought those. Yeah, with Big Guard, I guess I'll put these on here and start to level them up a little bit. He's getting you a muffin. Let's go. Nobody would visit me on my cloud. Maybe it's because I was cutting muffins. No sound for corn? I thought there was sound for corn. Who knows? My computer and internet, just the fact that we're on is like, I'm gonna be glad for that. Let me see what's going on. It says it's there, so I don't know. Sorry, Amanda. This stream is just going downhill, you know? When we were in our heyday in Chrono Cross, things were popping. And now it's like season 2 where all the main actors left. It says it's there, but I gotta finish this battle here. I'm gonna get. If you want to hold off on sending some corn, let me see if I can fix it. 6 seasons in a movie. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. It removed all the sounds. Okay, try it one more time, and it'll go this time. Dude, Britton, thanks for the daily heart me. I updated my Mac like 2 days ago. We did it. Wookie woo. Brandon, what's up, man? No real plans. Gotta get some stuff together. I've been talking about the KF Music Academy, kind of like online course that I'm building. So I'm gonna try to get that together tomorrow. Um, I should go down to the farmers market. I haven't been there in a few weeks, but other than that, we're chilling. Shh, shh. Oh. Okay, so we need to brainstorm some like some merch for the Corn Clan. So I want Super Snef. Oh, look at that! I got like a bump on my eye, dude. It hurts. Super Snef, Super Snef Battle Ender, or Party Anchor. I want Chief Corn Officer. I think would be funny. Sound fit the man's ritual financial sacrifice. That's epic, dude. Britton, dude, you had a crazy freaking Wordle today. That was definitely not sus at all. Let me look here. Didn't you get it in like 2? Oh, that was yesterday, I think. No, that was today. Reply to yourself. Oh, watch. Okay. All right, I'm watching. The bubble gum. Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate that. So good. I was teaching a lesson to a student. Deanna, what's up? Don't forget the 20th. I was teaching a lesson, and I went, "Thanks for the heart, me. Appreciate that." And just whatever sound was on the keyboard, that low C was the same. That it's like the exact same sound as this. I also found if you play, let's go, Big Zen. What's up? If you're new here and you want to join the Corn Clan, join the fan club. I'll send you the Discord. Super fun. And then you can remind Deanna that on the 20th, there was an Among Us. I guess that's not in our Discord, but not in the Corn Clan. But just remind her. Just follow her. Send her a message every day. Don't forget it's the 20th. Because we are all children, and we would definitely do that for fun. I'm gonna really resist the urge to just send you a DM like 3 times a day. Just, hey, don't forget the 20th. Would that be hilarious or would that get old? I am familiar with the Black Mages and I love them. Love reminders. I love it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Umatsu was the lead. So I had all 3 albums at one point, but then for whatever reason, they're not on Apple Music anymore. But I used to listen to the first album every night I closed at Burger King. And I would start it right at close. And based on where the songs were, I would know if I was ahead of pace in my closing duties or if I was behind. So I used to listen to it. So it was always fun. My boss was like, "What are you listening to?" And I'm like, "Why don't you shut up and get your work done so we can get out of here?" I didn't say shut up. Oh, Kristen, hello. Ugh, that stinks, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. I would. Kristen's told me multiple times, and I actually think like I feel like I'm really good at streaming. Like that, just naturally, I just have the temperament for it. But I think I would be a really good DJ too. But like, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Cinnamon. Or I would do like weddings and stuff, but. So what did I miss? All right, Thomas Jefferson, what did you miss? Heidegger is your boss. Gahaha. Big, large. Just what are the Shinra up to? I never realized they referred to them as the Shinra. That's like really tripping me out this playthrough. That's true. Both of which I feel like I'm pretty good at doing, so. Where is that Titan materia? Oh, over here. It was wild while I was talking. I was? Nonverbal conversational. I think I'd be really good because my music autism would like make connections between different songs, and I think I'd be really good at it. Yeah, you were. And then here I am talking about doing a live stream of doing Costa del Sol. I gotta give the people what they want. Yeah, I need to get to that. I haven't forgotten. It's, to be honest, one of the things I've been kind of struggling with a little bit, transparently, with my business is like, there's a lot of things I want to do, but I also need to do the things. Not this area. Me? Level up Sparks. Thanks, dude. Jawan, appreciate that. Not. Did you send the level up Sparks just because I'm in this area and you were like, bro, needs some love? This area in Rebirth, Gongaga, like, was kind of the coolest area, but the one I struggled with the most. But thanks for the level up Sparks. Oh, Britton, you sent that. Sorry about that. I didn't pay close enough attention. Oh, gave you $5 in coins. Let's go. Congratulations. I promise I won't do what I did to Amanda and be like, oh, the sound's not working. I didn't actually do that. She's eating a muffin. She's not paying attention. I'm gonna figure out OBS too, because I don't stream on natively on OBS. I use Meld Studio and TikTok Live Studio. I feel like I need to just put everything on OBS. But yeah, the Gongaga area I remember really struggling with. Oh no. Oh boy. Here we go. Dude, that's awesome, man. Definitely fire up the Twitch. I probably will be on till probably 10:30, 11. That's what I'm looking at. Why don't you use Frog Song on me? Oh, you have to use Frog Jab to. It's very possible it did. Who knows? But yeah. So like I've set up the canvas. The reason I don't use that. Yeah, dude, time to get back into it, man. Definitely would love to check it out if you do. I found that I can't get the stream key from TikTok yet. I think I have to have over 1,000 subscribers to get that. Though some people said that they have hit that and haven't had it. So, but once I get that, then I can go natively to like a Streamlabs or something. What, me? Gangaga. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so I have the live, but it could be. I'm not able to get my stream key. And I don't know. Who knows why. This is one of my favorite songs in the... I love this part right here. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Anyway, so I need some good Corn Clan shirt ideas. Still have ribbons. What you mean? I don't have ribbons yet at this point in the store. I think you get the first one in the Temple of the Ancients. You a traveler? Ex-soldier. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zach. It's been close to 10 years since he left for that city. You ever hear of a Zach and soldier? I don't know. Oh, I just happen to remember that for whatever reason. Yeah, his parents. And we brought Aerith with us. Zach. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote to us 6 or 7 years ago. 6, 7. Saying he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. I need to go. He hasn't contacted us in 10 years. Honey, well, I used to be able to say he's dead, but he might not be dead. Souls are bloodline. Yeah. We all have the things that we remember. What a shock. I didn't know Zach was from this town. Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Oh. Zach, soldier first class, same as Cloud. Strange, there aren't that many that make first class, but I've never heard of him. That's all right. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he'd been missing. Oh! Scared me. Thanks, Amanda. It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. To see more, play Crisis Core Reunion. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. That line has been retconned in Crisis Core because I don't think I would call Zach a ladies' man. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. What's wrong? Are you jealous? Are you, Cloud? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Let's go. I do need a rest. Oh, good. Someday they'll put ads. Yeah, like the Truman Show. Yeah, I mean, there already was ads, like Final Fantasy 15, famously, with the cup of noodles, which I could not have groaned harder when that I first had that scene. I'm excited to play through 15 again. I'll stream that because I want to stream through all the Final Fantasies, but the Truman Show is kind of weird. It kind of makes you think. I watched it as an adult, and it definitely like much different feeling than when I was a kid. Ooh, white megaphone. Many people died here. He looked like Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen. All right, I think we're going to Cosmo Canyon. Canyon, not Cannon. Ooh, scary mantis. Yuffie. Cosmo Cannon. Yeah, maybe that should be the name of my cover channel. I could play Cosmo Cannon on the guitar. I have learned that. At least the melody. Cosmo Cornion. So should I rename Chocornbow to that? I'm gonna do that. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna rename it to Cosmo Cornion. Nice. Thank you, Britton. Thank you for your service to the Corn Clan. The Cosmo Canyon part in Rebirth. Trying to remember it. I don't. I feel like at that point in the game, I kind of ran through it because I was like, all right, let's get to the point here. Because Rebirth, you can definitely spend dozens of hours in each area doing all the side stuff and. Oh man, I got the yawns today. Chris and I went to Hollywood Studios this morning, and then yeah, I had that interview to talk about that teaching position that they offered, and then I taught 2 lessons today. I taught a trumpet lesson and a guitar lesson. So, dude, Jawant, that voice change is like reason number that's my 13th reason. It's so bad. I kind of like Titus though. Though I'm gonna call him Titus because that's what I always called him growing up. Yeah, that voice change in there was so lame. I still can't believe they did that. I've been watching Sebi Webs, and he does like the shot for shot comparison of Rebirth and the OG, And the Red 13 is just one of his best works. It's so good. I should make videos like that. I gotta get my business up and running where it can kind of sustain itself and I'm not working as much, and then we can do that. Which, if you guys know, since I teach online music lessons, if you know of anybody who's interested in lessons, feel free to refer them to me. Shoot me a DM and I'll give you my email address. And I should just put my email address in my bio. Is it not in my bio? It's not, but you can go to kfmusicstudio.com. But this fat beat. You know what? I didn't have any coffee today. That's why I'm yawning now. I did have a big gulp of Diet Coke. Oh, Cosmo Cannon is so good. I want to see if this is in the same key. Yeah, something like that. It's in the same key. That'd be a fun one to do too. That's the start. Play it. Dance, monkey. Say hi to Bugenhagen. I am familiar with this land. You lied. Well, then why'd you ask me? They helped me when I was on the road. Please let me in. Go up to Nanaki. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up. Is there a turtle paradise in here? Yeah, thanks. Okay. The Cosmo Candle. This is where you get the full life, I think, when you come back, right? I think it's back. It's back in there. But it's roped off. Ah! Let me through. Can fight Sephiroth, but can't jump a rope. Did I miss something? Can I not? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I might as well stay. Oh, Cloud, Yuffie, and Aerith in the same hotel room. I guess they're adventuring together. Also, Tristan, what's up, dude? I totally missed your. I think I was jamming on the guitar at that point. My cowardly father left her. Wastrel. I didn't know there were 2 Turtle Paradise lines in, or flyers in Cosmo Canyon. Canyon. I keep saying cannon. $7,000 kills you still. You right. I lose the double. That's fine. So I think what I want to do is go put long range here, and I think what I... Goodbye, double growth. You're right, Ivysaur. What's up? How are you? Yeah. Sacrifices must be made. Obviously, yeah, I've played this a couple of times. Not enough to not buy the stuff like the seal and the transform that I never use, but I guess you could say I'm somewhat of an expert. But how are you? How was your day going? Amanda's back. How to do that with super glue? Yeah, with super glue. Should I go grind a little bit and get some more gil and get the HP plus? Because I need to grind a little bit anyway. I feel like I'm a little under leveled. Oh, no way. Well, you've now found a streamer over on Violet that you don't have to worry about that. But I do welcome any other tips that you have. I'm here to shop. Do I want to go outside and grind for 50,000 gil to get one of each for these? Thanks for all the likes. Appreciate that. Can I sell some stuff? That's only one. I don't think I can leave yet either, so I actually don't think I can grind at this point anyway. I think I'm stuck anyway. So I'll just buy one. I'll sell some ethers. So Ivysaur, hopefully this is a stream that is worth watching. Hopefully I can, I can know a little more than the average person. How many times have you played this game? I'm gonna guess a couple if you know all these advanced, awesome, next level stuff, next level tips. USA is beating Paraguay 2-0. USA, USA, USA. Oh, that's before half too. I should really do a cover of this song. Ah. I always miss that part for some reason. Here we go. I do run a music lesson studio after all, so it would make sense to play guitar occasionally. I feel like tomorrow should be 5 extra minutes. I feel like tomorrow should be a stream of me doing that arrangement of Costa del Sol. I think that'd be really fun. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Oh, and this one line gave us all of Rebirth. Quiet and very deep. Until he moonwalks. Grandfather, I want to be an adult. No, Nanaki, you can't even stand on your own feet yet. Dude, that would destroy you in the long run. Johnny, what's up, man? When the planet dies? How do you know this? I think that song, you can hear the I think, what's it called? You hear the sorry, hear the cries of the planet, I think it is. The ba da 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 da. I always think about that whenever this song comes up. Or he says that line. Scream from the planet. That's what Aerith hears all the time. As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. Mother, I hunger. Who should I take with him? Red 13. Hi, Aerith. This might, I guess we're at 10 till 10, about an hour and a half. This might be a good time to, kind of feeling like this is a good time to wrap it up. Hour and a half is pretty good. Oh man, thanks for the corn. It scared me. I think I am probably going to wrap it up here for tonight. A little bit early, but there is no Britain. Are you thinking about streaming a little bit later? Because if so, everybody should jump into that stream. Oh. Oh, US just got a goal. Anyway. All right, my friends, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. But good to see everybody. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. And we'll probably be on, I probably will stream tomorrow night as well. But we're going to call it a little bit early tonight. So, all right, my friends, have a